Yes! A double!
I got most of that on camera too.
Dude. Nice shooting, Tex. Oh.
Yes, sir. Wow. We just got New Hampshire double.
Shot a double.
Well, want to show you the bird there?
Yeah. Clear. Randy, we shot a double. Here's my shell. You got your shell?
Alright, let's find that.
Looks like his head is tucked into sleep.
No, he's. They call that a dirt nap, honey.
The old-fashioned dirt nap.
The old-fashioned dirt nap. All right, so for this instructable, you want to pull apart breast feathers until you find the ridge.
Yep.
Which up here is their crop. You don't want to cut into the crop. It gets hard for the breastbone.
Right.
So what I do is I separate the feathers. And this is nice because you don't have to pluck anything. Keep it spread nice and wide. And then you just cut in until the skin splits. And you just keep following that breastbone down. So, oh, I got a little breast meat. Don't really want to do that, but it's okay. So then, kind of just peel the skin off.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be gentle because the skin's just going to come right off the meat, just like that.
Yeah.
And you lose a couple down feathers.
Me.
It's my little meaty there.
I love turkey meat.
Me too. So I usually
Especially when it's free range
you
like
push
this.
hard enough, you're going to pop that hip right out.
Okay, right on.
And get nice and deep down there. All the way down. Pretty much do the same thing on the other side. It gets a little sticky, and the feathers start to stick.
Now, for people in YouTube land, is this something that you would do? Is it better to do this when the bird is kind of warm like this, or
Yeah, because when they get stiff, it gets even harder.
Okay.
So you take this other leg, you get the hip, the thigh, and then you push, and you hear it crack.
Yep.
Just push it out of the way. So, real quick, right here, that's the crop. So, feel that.
Oh yeah.
Nuts.
Nuts. Yeah.
And crushing acorns and whatnot.
Totally.
So you don't want to cut into that. A lot of guys, after they harvest the bird, meat out, they'll cut the crop open and see what they've been eating. You know, it's kind of good intel, if you will.
Yeah.
So now you've got the breast fully exposed. Now as close to the breastbone as you can.
Yep.
You're going to start making your incision. And, you know, should be using a sharp knife, so you don't have to push too hard. The idea is to get the most amount of meat off that breastbone as you can.
Very similar to just doing your family chicken.
If you can do it, if you've done a turkey
Chicken
at
roast.
Thanksgiving, then you can do a wild turkey.
Yep.
So you can hear it hitting the bone, the rib or
Yep.
bone or whatever. So this part is the tricky
Yeah,
part
so
between the crop, because there's not much there. So I kind of just push it aside,
Okay.
and I get as close as I'm brave enough to feel. You know, see how it's kind of
Just take
separating from the crop a little bit?
Taking down cuts.
Just little cuts. Peels away. Because that's all good underneath there.
Oh yeah.
You can move that crop out of the way. And I'm sure that someone can do this better than I can, but
It's not about doing it the best. We're just doing it as we can.
Dad, I think you might need a little more practice, then you'll be
just by the 5-year-old. Thanks, Kenley. Practice makes perfect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. Is that the tenderloin there, pretty much?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And the chicken tender, the turkey tender.
Turkey tenders. Down to it here. And then this is where I don't really have a science anymore. I just keep kind of gently
Taking strokes on it.
strokes until I can kind of cut it away.
Yep.
And if I have to go back and cut more out, I will. But I didn't grow up hunting, so everything, and I've never had anyone show me really much of anything, so this is all
Yeah, I mean,
self-taught.
it's same with me. Yep. We were all kind of teaching each other.
Kind of gather up as much as you can, and
Want to hold that? Hold
there you
that.
have it.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a beautiful breast
that's
meat.
a good breast meat right there.
Yep.